finished from Angel Street. So obviously there was a song called Angel Street by M People. Actually was led by Heather Small. And tonight is the Guy Fawkes night, the fireworks. So yeah, it's been really incredible. I just went to go see a friend, which I haven't seen for a long time. And we was talking about how we're inspired now with, just other, the people when it comes to artwork and comedies and personal growth. And, we discuss about how we shouldn't allow our age to slow us down, no matter if our body changes. So it was interesting. And we're talking about the AI, the evolutions, and how we're just sabotaged and colonized with many things, the impact with technology. So it was kind of a fundamental education. But it's really weird because, today is Wednesday, the Guy Fawkes night, and obviously just remember the anniversary because especially now we're spinning like towards Christmas, the big hypes. You get the adverts and stuff on the shopping and, you try to see as many friends as possible. And then when December hits, it becomes very overwhelming. And, I find it very hard, like, being overwhelmed. Like, today I was just, lying around thinking, everything's like a turntable. You look at messages, you look at things, you look how your communication changes with each individual. And there are some people like to be alone, some people don't. I'm actually one of them. I don't really like being alone, but I enjoy doing things alone too. But that's fine. And, just going from Angel Street, sorry it's a little echoey. I'm just going towards Liverpool Street. This is the Elizabeth line. They call it the Lizzie line. Not the lizard line or anything like that. And it's really tremendous because back then, there used to be like, just the underground and, the National Rail. Now we've got the more convenience with the Elizabeth line. So, and then they're talking to HS2 and things, etc. So we're living in and evolving in the 21st century, even like the new millennium. Now, at the time when, before this technology, this YouTube even was invented, it was in 2000. And, there was all these millennium babies, and now they're like in their 20s, probably having kids of their own. And it's, a lot of young people that have no idea about their life in the 20th century. At the time, there was Betamax, there was VHS, vinyls, cassettes. And so, look, welcome to this. This is how it is. Anyone want to go on the ride, the Elizabeth line? And so that's the thing, with this AI stuff. And tonight, this Guy Fawkes night, it's all this kind of traditions. There'll be Remembrance Day, the poppies, and I think they don't sell poppies that much anymore. I don't know why. I like it. And especially it's getting cold now, especially for the homeless people. Bless their hearts. So yeah, you got all these people kind of waiting. Look at this. This is Liverpool Street. But then whenever I talk about Liverpool Street, they think it's like I'm in Liverpool. That's when they originate with the Beatles, Paul McCartney and John Lennon and George Harrison and Ringo Starr. So, I'm a big Beatles fan. I love the Beatles, definitely. Paul McCartney, John Lennon, definitely. I like Cedar Black. Of course I do. Hi, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, I'm pretty old school fashion. I like old music, so I'm not really today's music. I listened to a bit of it. I was telling my friend actually, there was a video I posted of, you might have seen 20 years ago, way before all this technology's arisen. And you just think, gosh, how this time flies. But you know what? It's great. Life is a great journey. But anyway, I just thought I'd do quick streaming, and so I think you got to find your own journey. You got to find where you go with your life. Don't be afraid. Of course, it's scary that we lose one person along the way, and we're getting new ones on her way, and you just think, you know, you want to hold on, like, you know, holding a balloon, and you just try to grapple to it and let go, like, what? You know, like, you just think you're amazed. It's amusing. So, you know, we all just speak from the heart, but this is a life is an incredible journey. Anyway, so I thought I'd do a quick video, and guys, have a wonderful, amazing evening wherever you are. And where my parents are from, originally from. So my dad is from Egypt, and my mom's part Bengali, part British. So I've got a bit of like Middle Eastern, Asian, and British. What about yourself? So yeah, that's something I add in my comedy act. That's something I put in my comedy material. So I've got one like tomorrow, and I told my friend I get really nervous when I'm doing. Oh, lovely! I've been to Tunisia. Last time I went there was 1988, so I'm planning to probably do that next year. Go to Tunisia. It'd be nice to finally go after all these years. I like to do Dubai as well. Yeah, Tunisia I'm definitely looking to doing. Hey, how you doing, Mandy? Wow, I was one of my top fans. Yeah. So, you know, I like to go back to Tunisia. I like to kind of reclaim in my adulthood, see things now as a grown man, and, you know, I never know. I could be dating someone, taking her with me. Who it could be? Wait and see. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just, you know, there's a train here right now, and look at people all getting off. And I was talking to someone today about this whole working from home and being the creative arts. So anyway, I'm going to be signing off, but you know, subscribe to my channel, send, just share my videos to friends and family. Have a look at my videos, my films, short films, documentaries, you name it. And guys, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bring it on.